This is the moment. Learning how to write songs and all of that. This is the moment it all came out on paper. We had one.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, oh, we're done. We can go home.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, no, we did it. She's taking this. Trust me.
Round two, long story short, my man Mayne, the Runners, they came and did another one. Surprise, motherfuckers, we here, Rihanna. Cheers. This is Don Cannon, this is BackTrak. Make sure you download the app right now. Let's go, Mayne. It's another joint we wanted to get into. Rihanna, huge record, huge impact. What is it?
This is the moment. That 5 years of all that, learning how to write songs and all of that. This is the moment it all came out on paper, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of a battle,
Right.
a songwriting camp when everybody's fighting for a placement, you know what I'm saying? Let alone you get a single, you know what I mean?
Right.
In that session, we were whipped, man. Like, this is probably like the last 2 days. I was with Stacey Barth, and we had already probably wrote 2 ideas that day.
Yep.
And then she just stopped and said, yo, let's just vibe. Let's just, pull up YouTube, play some shit, find some shit. And she pulled up this Avril record. I mean, we were vibing, like, because we all listen to this. Everybody in the room, we all listen to this type of shit, which was great. That's a key component. So that's the pre-chorus, and then goes to the hook. And then after the second verse, after the second hook, we get into... Stop. No, stop. I stopped it right there. I said, yo, hear that? Yo, Jeff, record this. My engineer at the time. Jeff, record this. Boom, recorded it, and I got it back. So I made the chop. Ba, 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 da. Change the pitch and all that other stuff. So then we got that. Once I got that in there, got the sample, and now I'm like, all right, y'all.
What made you
like
chop it like that? That's interesting.
It just made sense. Yeah. I
Is
didn't
it a
really
bounce he was
change
trying
it.
to do?
Yeah. I didn't change it. The only thing I did was I probably just yeah. I probably just added like an extra like little yeah, like on the third yeah. So yeah. I made that one, the fourth one, I just made that come in quicker. That's all I did. So it was basically, that's how it was. So I said, yo, y'all give me 30 minutes. I'm in the headphones and shit. And I'm like, yo, how can I? It's only 2 chords, right? So how can I add something to it? Like, how can I find a progression, or, you know what I'm saying? Where to go from here?
Right.
So I probably had this on loop. Oh, okay, so now if you hear this last note, it's flashing with the sample.
Right.
So what I did, I just basically just filtered that out. On the sample, filter out the low end.
Boy, if we had fucking stem separators then.
Oh, it would be over, right? Oh. There it is. All right, so I'm like, okay, that works. I have a progression. And then I probably just started with piano after that. Okay, right. I just played that in. Yeah, right. Found the chorus. Yeah. All right, and then I said, yo, let's add guitar. Then eventually, when I got back from LA from the writing camp, I replaced that. I had my guy really play that live.
Smart.
Then I layered that acoustic guitar with a distorted guitar. Clap. I'm like, oh shit, we got a vibe. I'm like, ooh.
I'm surprised John Baptiste didn't. We're like, no, let me play that. You know, you play a bunch of
Oh, I know.
Come in and say, let me play that over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, at that time, I didn't know he was like this genius from outer space and played every instrument.
He was just like, come listen to this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I would have known, I probably would have just said, I'm get everybody except that room. Let him be, you know? That started like that. This is super simple.
Genius type.
Yeah. So, like, if you notice, like, the runner shit with hustling was,
Yep.
Same shit with this. I just switched the sounds And, you know, like the two inside snares, I just had the live snare do that, and then the one that's on the 2 and the 4 is just a clap.
Right.
Tambourine.
Crazy.
So that yeah, I'm like, yo, that feels a little weak. So we had the girl at the time, JP, I think her name, LP or JP. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I forgot. JP, LP. She demoed the song,
Okay.
and she sounds like very close to Rihanna. So I just had her double the. I told her to copy Avril, to sound like Avril. And then when she cut the demo, she went more into the Rihanna lane.
Man,
but for this,
your vocal set up with these people, bro.
yeah, man,
This
it was
is crazy.
dope.
Cause she started the record, right? Did that sample start the record?
Yeah, so the sample started the record.
Okay,
but
got you.
I had this layering the sample because
Yeah.
this was kind of down because of the clash.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
Yep.
not only did so instead of just low cutting it and calling it a day,
Yep.
it was I could still hear the clash.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to keep turning it down. And I'm like, yo, re-sing this on top of it so I can combine it, so I can get the yeah to really cut through.
Now it's full. I hear that. Yeah.
That's how it was, like that.
Man, the way she followed that, man, you know, Avril is a tough act to follow, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
And you know what's so crazy though? It's like this song put me in the room with Avril.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the following year, we worked with Avril for maybe like 3 months.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, locked in at the Satai. We did LA. I did a session at her house. I wrote a song on the piano. She started singing that shit. It was the most craziest experience of my life.
That's incredible.
Unfortunately, some shit happened with a label and all of that, and the album didn't come out.
Yeah.
But we were like the only guys locked in
Wow.
with her at that time.
That's crazy.
Boom, we write the song. At the end of the day, we write the song. Then I'm like, yo, we need gang vocals. So this is the story I was telling you earlier when I went and got everybody. But you can just hear the fun in the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This really took me back to my childhood, Doggy Style.
Right.
You know, because that whole album sounded like,
Yep.
like
Gang.
it was a gang. It's like fun, like
Yep.
a big ass party in the studio.
Yep.
You know?
The orchestrator. Everybody, yeah. Hey.
So that's a demo in the background. You hear a voice?
I see the demo, yep. How many people are in the room?
Man, I would say, man, maybe 15, between 15 and 20.
Okay.
Cheers to the freaking weekend. I drank to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let the Jameson sink in. I drank to that. Yeah, yeah.
That's so crazy, bro.
Cheers to the freaking week.
Yeah.
That's a crazy song, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, so I had to format that, but that's that.
Wow.
And that was
Amazing.
like the beat, like I said, maybe about 45 minutes, and then the writing, I think we did half of it first. We did the chorus, most important part. We did that. We spent time, the remainder of that night we did for the chorus, and then we came back the next day, super excited, and finished the bridge, game vocals, and the verses.
Wow. This always come to my mind when I had like one of my big records come out. I always think about Pharrell and the Black Album movie. And at the end when he made the Allure song, he was trying so hard to make these records for Jay, and Jay would come in like, yeah, I fuck with that. Let's get something else though. And he finally did the Allure. He had them fucking major 7 chords and all that. And he did, you know, and he finally was like, Jay came out and was like, this the one. He was like, yeah. Was you like that when this came out?
Yes, actually, bro.
After
like
he was done, you should have been like, yeah, what the fuck? I got this shit.
You know what's so crazy? I was filled with joy. You can ask anybody that was there. Me and Drew were laughing on the way back in our car going back to the hotel. I was like, yo, Jeff, play it again. Play it again.
That's funny
Yeah,
shit, bro.
because I knew it. I knew we had one.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, oh, we're done. We can go home.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, no, we did it. She's taking this. Trust me. Trust me. No, I'm telling you, she's taking it. And then, you know what's so crazy though? Thank God for Khaled. Khaled had to really push them. Just a little nudge.
Has to.
It wasn't like immediate.
Has to.
Even though it's a no-brainer, like when I had everybody coming in and, you know, when I played and I had them doing the game vocals, it was like, yo, this shit crazy. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, you still got to have a cosign for that.
Yeah.
And, you know, at that time, Khaled was influential in the radio.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you didn't listen to what he was doing, I mean, he was breaking records down here already. So it was like, it had to be like, yo, I'm telling you, if y'all don't, I'm going to play this shit 100 times to make it hot. So that influence there, too, is very important.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And then he had been proving himself to be,
Facts.
you know, one of the best A&Rs in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. So,
Facts.
you know, you got to listen to him.
Facts. Tell the people where they can find you.
Follow me at BackTrak. That's BLVKJVCK. That's my Instagram. Follow another artist by the name of Pelch, Pelch. Really cool guy, folk music. You know, I got the runner's flair on there. Really cool shit coming out. Other than that, man, everybody stay safe. You know, keep creating. And like my man Cannon say, don't forget your legends. We need our legends, you know?
That's right. BackTrak, baby. We're here.